Okay, I'm not sure which magazine this is, but I'm going to see if I can get a pull off of this one. I love her gorgeous face. And let's see if we're going to get a pull from her. She is super cute. The thing is not to use too much paint. Not to use too much paint. The secret, that's the secret. And I'm working, I don't want the air to blow. The air is on. Let me just put her on. Start rubbing her. I didn't put her on right, but as I see she have air bubbles. Oh, she came out. She came out. I don't even know what magazine that is. I'm not sure what magazine that is, but I love this cup my sons bought me. I'm working on what you call it magazine transfers, and it's loads of tutorials on YouTube that you can find. You can find the tutorials on YouTube. So I'm just using the basic black, and I also have Deco Art Crafters acrylic. I'm going to try that black, but I just have the other regular ones that I'm going to use as background colors, and you will see what I mean when I say background colors. So the thing is to let this dry before I put another color on it. And I am going to do a pull. So I have two braids. This is for my black, and then I'm going to use another braid for my background colors. So while this is drying, while that is drying, I am going to, I should have set this aside, but it doesn't matter. It is going to dry. I'm not sure about the other magazines. I got some Southern Living and Better Homes and Gardens, and this is Country Living. I am going to see if I could get some pulls on these also, because I haven't tried these yet. But I know for sure the Vogue, and Vogue is very expensive. I went to Walmart. It was $7.99 for you to tear the pages out and just to make your pulls. And the pulls that really comes out fine is the black and white ones. I discovered that the black and white ones, the color ones, I want to pull her so bad. The color ones, I believe, comes out also. I want to pull her so bad. She's gorgeous, and I want to pull her. See if, I want to transfer her. This is a good transfer. Oh, all of these are good. So, if you want to pull, you have to get you some Vogue magazines, and like I say, the best ones are the black and white ones that you can pull. But I'm going to try to pull, and I heard that, what is the other one? Is it? I can't remember right now. I wrote them down, the other magazines that are good. I believe it's Elle. I'm not sure about Elle. I'm not sure. But for right now, I'm using Vogue. So, I think she's dry. So, I'm going to use, I wanted some yellow. So, I'm going to put some yellow on her. just using, I'm going to use a old, whatever paper you have. It's fine to use. Some old Christmas paper you just want to get rid of. Just use one of these to pull that off. You could use printer paper, you could use cardstock paper, you could use music sheet, book pages. Burnish it really good. The only thing is you don't have to burnish the first transfer, but the second one you have to burnish it for a while. Make sure all the paint is off. And this is what you come up with. Look how gorgeous. I love it. Came out so nice, and that is a perfect transfer. Okay, so let's keep going. Let's do another pull. Like I said, I never did a color one, but I want to see if I can pull this girl. Have too much paint on it, just take it off. Because I want you to come out, sister. I want you to come out really nice. Let's see. Oh, yes. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. You could see the image. You are supposed to see the image on it. If you don't see the image on it, then you know it's not a good pull. If you don't see the image, you know it's not a good pull. So we're going to dry her up. And I want to use a, let me see, I wish I had it like a brownish, yeah, sort of like this. I think that'll be nice. Okay, let me see. I'm going to open this. With this new editing program that I have, I really can't, oh yes I can, link. I could link I could link below who I got this from. Her name is Tiffany. She's Southern Gals on YouTube. Southern Gal on YouTube is where I got my inspiration from. Yeah, so make sure it's dry, because if it's not dry, you're going to pull off that transfer image. So you have to make sure it's dry before you apply your color that you're going to, as a background color. So I want her to come out so good. I mean, I want to make sure she is super dry. So this is the book that I'm putting all my transfers in, and this is a journal that I'm making, and I called the journal Let's Face It. Let's face it, because you know, we as women, we go through a lot of things that we really cover up, and this is the first one I have, and it says, she wore her heart on her sleeve. I'm going to talk about that later, but that's the first one, and this is also a magazine transfer. She wore her heart on her sleeve. That's a saying that a lot of people talk about. She wore her heart on her sleeve. That means, I believe, she's easy to be offended. She is very protective of her feelings, her heart. That's what that means. And sometimes we as women, we are that way, and we have to ask God to help us to be bold and have more courage and be more sensitive to his feelings. I think I might have to, sometime, let's see, sometime women go, and I didn't even bring one in here, but I'm just going to use some water, and I'm going to pull off some of these specks, because I don't like it when the specks get in there, and they usually mess it up really bad. So you could just go and remove some of it. But sometimes the specks give it character. But sometimes the specks make it look like she has, and we do have blemishes, so we don't want to remove the blemishes. So, I think she's dry. I think she's dry enough. This might be just the only video I can do, only 2 pulls that I can do. I'm already at 11 minutes. I want this part down here to be really dry. Okay, so let's go ahead on and put this on it. Ready to pull you, girl? We ready to pull you? So these are 2 of the ones that were not Vogue magazines. So, and I'm not sure which 2 those were. But if you play with it enough, and you have to find out which ones are best for you. That white streak in the middle. But other than that, I love her. I think she came out nice. So, I'm going to show you some of my pulls from my previous transfers, some of my transfers. And like I said, this is a book I'm going to call Let's Face It. Let's face it. There's a lot of things that we have to confront. We have to confront in order to overcome it. We have to confront it in order to conquer it. We have to confront it. And these are some of the faces that I got from Essence magazine. Rejection. We all have to face rejection. I had to. This should be my picture right here. Rejection. Insecurities. What are you always thinking about yourself? Am I good enough? More issues. Let me see. Don't worry about people. Half of the people you worried about pleasing have more issues than you do. These are transfers. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to do mixed media on these. I'm going to journal on them. I'm going to write words, some things that we have to face. This says worries. A lot of us face anxieties. Sisters. Try to go faster. This one really came out good. This is one from Vogue. These were for Vogue also, but I used a different paint, and the paint that I used did not come out. So basic is really good. A lot of the fluid media they say are good too. The Deco Art Fluid. Okay, where are the other ones? I have some more back here. This is another one. This one almost looks like Jesus to me. Almost. This is another one I did. This is another one. This is a flip one. Because I like these girls here also. I do this one as a flip out. So I'm telling you, they are so much fun. So much fun. When you start, you're not going to want to stop. So I think that's the end of it. So I have two more I could put in the last two that I just did, which came out super cute. So ladies, I'm going to see if I can put the Tiffany. If not, just go to Southern Gals on YouTube and you'll be able to find her video on magazine transfers. So part 2, I'm going to pull some more, but the time went by so fast. So until next time, ladies, God bless you. I love you, and be inspired. Bye-bye.